Revelio.
Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders. Take your fucking brittle. Like a quiet night.
Revelio. Revelio. Brilliant!
How did you get
Revelio.
on with those tasks?
Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here before taking it out into the world.
Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Glacius.
There you go. Catching them quickly.
Confringo, Accio!
Now,
Was it
Revelio.
Two Witches of Angelica or three?
Glacius. Confringo. Accio.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a... Diffindo, I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That seems a bit more dangerous than teaching potions.
Often, yes. Though I've seen some remarkably creative concoctions brewed in my class. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor. Revelio.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Someone messing about?
Expelliarmus! Glacier!
Right gymnastics! Potato! Nothing more than luck.
My bite is my bark.
Glacius! Cinder! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Revelio.
They come after me, resurrected head.
Cinder!
Potato! I'll watch the light go out of your eye. Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet. Don't tell the residents of Lower Hogsfield I said that.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumor is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot, I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Excuse me, Mrs. Sprottle. Any news on Bardolph Beaumont's disappearance?
Afraid not. I've spoken with Claire, still worried sick about her brother. He was last seen heading towards the forest with one of Victor Rookwood's lot.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Incendio! Places! Defender! Repulsor! Glacius! Incendio! Defender! Incendio! Incendio! Finger! Repulsor! Incendio! Fringo! Incendio! This looks intriguing.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Protego!
Is that Infurious wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bartles.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
Bartles' woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers. A plan, something to do with him.
Revelio. Levioso! Collectibles! Deposit! Accio! Revelio!
I shall hope to do business with you again. It's been a pleasure.
Revelio!
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
I'm afraid not. I'd help you if I could, but I don't actually have anything with me.
Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping you'd be better prepared. Not a charitable bone in their body.
Revelio.
One less human to worry about. You're so very weak.
Places.
Why have you not run? Get away! That was pitiful!
Confringo.
Are you quite finished? That was unexpected. I'll get you.
Levioso. Stupefy.
What an unfortunate disappointment! An utterly pitiful display.
Confringo.
I shall avenge your death.
Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Huh? Revelio. Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I'm afraid he's joined the Ashwinders and has no interest in returning.
What? No, this can't be. He was seeking their advice, that's all.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done?
Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph, my dear, dear brother.
Makes no sense. Bardolph would never have run off. Not for good.
I could use some gold.
Groundrock's loyalists are a menace. What can... I should have done that. Revelio.